Hey kids, InvertiCal here. Welcome back to Empyrion Ironman Grand Finale, probably part 1, maybe part whatever, but what has happened and has transpired since last episode? Well, first off, I have moved the biscuit closer. In fact, I've moved it so close that I can now fly the drone from the deck or from the cockpit here, out the escape hatch, and right up to the drone base. And I can then use the drone to encourage the other bases to shoot the troop transports. And I can get troop transports. It also, however, means that I am so close to the drone base that if I try to exit this ship on the lower decks, that thing over there will shoot me. Should actually shoot the drone. You can hear the shots picking off right now. So we have to be careful going out the bottom deck. Now, what I have done is I had a little discussion on Discord because the shotguns will not destroy the spawner. So in order to defeat this base, you would have to either speed run it, as some players have actually done, or you have to find a way to destroy spawners. Now, Cap has said that we can use explosives to do spawners, to blow spawners. I know somebody else has already used explosives to blow a hole through the side of the base, climb in, and wipe it out that way. And that's all fine and dandy. This base is exactly the same base as we used last on the moon. So what to do is fairly straightforward, fairly simple. I don't want to blow through the side of the base. I actually want to go in through the door and whatnot. Now, if you go up to the top, because of the range of that base over there, that base over there, and the base over here, which, if I bring up on map, all three of these, the armory and these two spaceports, are within range of the top of the drone base. Their weapon ranges all intersect at the top of that spire. So if I try to go in that door, I have to dodge all three shots. Now, the shotgun Xerox are up in that top layer, and I really don't want to fight them either. So my only choice is to... I'm going to launch the drone again. My only choice is to fly all the way over here, avoid being hit by anything, land in this little tiny cubby hole, and blow up this door. Now, as you can see, it don't matter which way you go, you get shot at by stuff. So my first thought was to spawn in this old little SV that I built, and this thing is small. I'm going to go down to the lower deck here and I'll spawn it and I'll show it to you. This is small. It's actually smaller than a large cargo box. It's armor plating on the sides. These are rocket launchers and Gatling guns. Of course, with the new recessed animations, they look like crap. And no, I don't like the recessed animations one bit. It was originally made, I originally built this a long time ago to get into and shoot insides the POI so I couldn't break. The drawback, of course, is I overbuilt it. It's actually got more jetpack on, please. There we go. It's got more than it needs. RCSs, like it's like 3 or 4 RCSs. It literally only needs 1. This was a very early design for me. So it's tippy and flippy as anything. I've got thrusters in all directions, and then it's just a weapons platform. Very maneuverable. I can stand it up on its nose and shoot straight down. I can fly down a single block wide opening, except you gotta really worry because the edges here, these edges will catch on edges of things, which, yeah, this needs to be redesigned. It's something I'm going to work on, but I thought to take this, fly it over, and land it over there. Now, with all that weapons fire in that area, it's pretty much impossible. Another person had been building hover vessel things. I don't have any on me, but they would build like a little hover vessel. Was it raining inside my ship? Seriously? Little hover vessel blocks and blockades and whatnot that were designed to block spawners. Like you could put it, I'm talking here. You'd put it down and it would cover the spawner over, that sort of thing. I had asked about that, and I never received a response as to whether or not that was a legitimate tactic. What are you shooting at? Shooting at somebody. So I thought, why not do a slight modification to that tactic? I need some defenses around this base so I don't get shot, and I need to be able to get up there. So I'm still going to use this to get up to that thing. But you'll notice in my inventory I have a base core, and I have some steel blocks and other buildables like that. Now, I've said many times that the most dangerous weapon in the entire Empyrion galaxy is a cow and is multi-tool. And it's true. Now, this is all salvaged materials. These hardened steel, the shutter windows, all that crap. That's all salvaged materials. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to build a defense platform right next to that right next to that drone base so that I can actually get right in there. So I got to go up onto the bridge because it's the most furthest forward point I have. Send the drone down. I'm going to take him down through the bottom. Open this door, which is just out of range of that weapons turret. Hug the ground as much as I can. And then not quite attached to the base, but as close to it as I can get, I'm going to place a base core. Like this. Now what I'm thinking, connect to, I should theoretically be able to do. Gotta be quick here. Oh, come on. Try that again. So I'm going to continue doing that with the explosives and the fireworks and all the hassles. And I'll pick it up after I've got a bit of a wall built and a bit of protection built so I can actually get to that platform without getting shot. So don't go away, kids. We will be right back. Okay, kids, we are back. As you can see, I have built a bit of a wall out here, a bit of a defensive bunker, if you will. I'll take you down to the lower decks. I'll show you what we've got going on here. I have also switched over to the heavy armor and grabbed most of my gear. What I have done is I built a little, extended a wall out so that I wasn't within visual range of that thing, so I could poke my nose out and not get shot. I made a little bunker room, and then I built basically a wall that went straight up and covered that entrance to some degree. It may not be perfect, but hopefully it will be sufficient. Now all I've done is thrown some fuel in this thing. I haven't thrown anything else in here. No rockets, no machine gun ammo, nothing else. So we're going to see if I can actually still fly this thing, even though it's been actually a couple of years since it was made. And remember, it was built back when I wasn't sure how to build things. I was still one of my first builds that I ever made. So it's probably overcompensating in some areas and undercompensating in others. But the idea is to squeeze into all these little narrow pipes. Not get shot in the process, which is a bit of a challenge. Yeah, because even from third person you can't really see where you're going. Level off, level off, level off, level off. I don't want to come in too high, because coming in too high will be an issue of getting shot also. Come on, you can squeeze through here. What the hell's the matter with you? There we go. Like they say, any landing you can walk away from isn't a bad landing. Let's see if I can walk away from this one. We're a little bit tight. But we're in. Might move. See if I can move that. There we go. That might give me a little bit more space to maneuver in here. Anyhow, tier 2 shotguns from the top. Now above us, of course, we have shotgun 0x that we really don't want to play with. I'm still hearing things launch and get destroyed, and I don't know what is getting shot where. I have had more of the Ed 209 spawn in the desert around me. As well as drone spawn around me. Now once I jump down here, I've destroyed 2 of those elevator blocks. I may not make it back out. So that's going to be us getting committed to this no matter what. Oh, it wasn't you. It must have been more of those base drones getting spawned in is all it was. Sure, if I sent the robot out to take, or the drone to take a look, I'd probably find out. So let's jump down here. What we're going to do is flip this off, and we'll flip that on. Oh, Mr. Ed. Ed number 2. Going to quickly disable that. Collect the Ed carcasses. Not worried about that. Should be some wandering 0x down here now. There's 3 0x, an Ed 209. Everybody's coming out to join the party. Problem with the shotgun is they do splatter damage. which means these guys are going to be able to shoot straight up and down. Oh, these guys are a pain in the ass. I forgot food, didn't I? I did. Alright. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult to go straight down into. I got one more Xerox and one more Ed 209 down there. No free hits, Ed. Come on, did I not reload that one? Okay. We're going to have to hustle a little bit. We got to take this gun out. Somebody respawned. Okay, he's dead. Oops, that guy respawned. Hey, we're well filled. Yummers. Alright, let's try that again. Put another TNT. Oh, let's just put them all on there. And we'll reload. A for drunk drones. One. Where's your little buddy? Oh, there's the Ed. Hi, Ed. Did you see a 0x dude running around here somewhere? Oh, I hate these guys. You don't want to be in a long hallway against the Ed 209. He's got better range than I do. So we'll lure this guy back here. Hopefully it'll only be the one. The other one hasn't despawned yet. Let's see if this guy is almost here. Come on, numbnuts. Keep moving. Yeah. Good boy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Move. Come on, let's go. Almost there. Come on, you can do it. This is gonna suck. Okay, that got us past the Eds. Now our next drawback is, of course, we have to get past 2 laser Xerix and a sentry gun. 4 laser Xerix and a sentry gun. So first things first. Sentry gun. Okay, guns down. Now let's play some jumping jacks. Oops. Oh, this is not nice. Now, come on. All you got to do is just die. Just a little bit. There you go. Good boy. Oops, that was a shotgun to the wall. All right, now the question is, where's your buddy? There he is. 'Cause I need all 4 of them dead. This is very hard. Timing. Come on. Be my friend. Lay down and die, will you? Okay. Just to make sure nobody was smart enough to respawn in that short time frame. Okay, so far all enemies are dead. So far, everything is going good. Now, the next issue we have, of course, is I've got a sentry turret right about here on the wall. I guess it's actually right about there on the other side of this wall. Oops. And this is one of those places where I was thinking I might have to build a hover vessel type thing. I want to try to do this without doing anything more than what I've already done. Jetpacks. Come on, cow, you can do this. In case anybody wonders, I suck at parkour. There we go. Now, I've got 3 laser Zurichs and a gun turret right down there. Oh, sniper's battle with a gun turret is not going to go well for me. Okay, I'm going to use another method. Didn't want to do this, but we're going to see if we can. Go. All right, that's going to give me a little bit of cover from the gun turret. A little bit, but not enough. Okay. Will that do it? Okay. First, okay, we've taken care of that spawner. So that's good. Disable that spawner. That's good. disable the gun. And that should now disable the rest of the spawners in this base. Which means I should be able to come down here without being blasted to kibbles and shot to bits. As they say, the rest of this should now be a walk in the park. That should be the core. That's the spawner. That's where the core was. Miniguns, combat blocks. I'll take these. Don't want those. Don't really need them. Don't need that. Don't really need the warp drive or the combat steel, but I'll take that minigun just for fun. Ooh, better yet, I'll take this minigun just for fun. Not that I really care, because I've been throwing all the minigun ammo away. Yes, all the minigun ammo has been going into the recycler, so it's all gone away. No use for it. What else we got? Oh, a med kit. Oh, that will definitely come in handy, except I have no room for it. Seriously, the same thing in both repositories? Very nice. So there we have it. That was the drone base. All I have to do now is make it out alive. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Except that I'm trying to jump with a heavy armor on and no jump boost. Okay, try this again. This is me we're talking about, right? Parkour, right. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a hidden passage back here. In case anybody's ever wondering. Don't know where it goes. And in the last two loot barrels we have fuel, some force fields, some mechanical drills, some iron ingots. Well, some explosives to make up for that, which I've used. No big deal. Not really worried. Oh, come on, you can catch that. There you go. See? And now there's nothing left to do in the Ironman except to sail off into the sunset. I'll see you all on the Ultimate Ironman challenge, which will be starting in October. 5-week challenge coming up from that. I've also asked Captain to let me take over the reins of handling the more traditional Ironman, that is this one. Because a lot of people don't have time for multiple missions and extreme hardcore gameplay. Some people may not actually play Ironman because of it, so I want to keep this one available as an option in the off seasons. But before we go, here we have it. Level 24, 554 kills. My God, I got to make that even. Oh, I got to find something to kill. Anyhow, 554 kills and a whole 0 deaths. That's right, we are undead and we are finished Iron Man. So thanks all for watching, kids. I'll see you on the next season. Good night for now.